Hello everyone, it's Sibin again. Today I will show you how to change a battery in your car. This is another useful advice and tip how to do something on your car with no money. And this is something you should know about your car and how to do. Okay. I hope you've seen the last video about changing a tire, and I hope it was helpful. Today I will show you the safe and proper way how to change your car battery. Okay, so let's go and change the battery. Okay, so this is the car battery. So, as you know, every car battery has a plus and a minus. The first thing you want to do before changing your car battery is to release the minus cable. But before doing that, and this is a useful tip, always leave the door on the car open or the window on the car open, so that when you release the minus cable, some cars, you know, have that option. When you release the minus cable, the car will lock down. Okay, that is a possibility. When the car locks down, the keys will probably be inside, and you will be in a lot of trouble and have to pay a lot of money to people, you know, who can unlock the car again. So leave the door open or leave the window open, get the car keys out of the car, and release the minus cable. You will need tools, of course, you know, to release the battery from its place. Always use tools which are proper for the job you're gonna do. Okay, do not use you can't use smaller keys because you won't be able to use them, and don't use bigger because you will damage these nuts on the screws, you know, which you have to release. So remember, always first release the minus cable. Okay, which we will do now. Okay, and here it goes. Loosen the nut as much as it needs. Something also to remember, when you work with tools, you know, around the battery, do not leave them like this. Do not leave them like this, or so on. Because if you have a long enough key, okay, the key will go like this, you know, on the both contacts on the battery. And it will also cause you a lot of trouble. You know, it will make a short circuit and cause damage to your car. So we loosen the minus cable, then we do the same with the plus cable. Also as much as it needs. We loosen it. Okay. Some batteries, or most batteries, have a battery holder. This is the part right here. Okay, this is the part right here. It has a screw which holds the battery in place. Okay, so it doesn't go this way or that way. Okay, so we take the wrench, put it in position, and turn it around. And the screw is coming off. We take it aside. Don't put it here or here, you know, or everywhere, because it will fall down into the motor or somewhere, and you will lose time finding it. Next, we take the battery out. So we have removed the old battery. Okay, so what have I told you? To do? You have to remove first the minus cable, remove the plus cable, remove the battery holder, and always remember, get the keys out of the car, open the door and open the window. You know, you don't have to do that, but it is a measure of precaution you should take. Now we will proceed to install a new car battery. Okay, so now we've put in a new car battery. The one important thing to do when changing a car battery, do not turn around the contacts. Don't do it. So you have an option. This is one of the options, which is correct. This is the way the old battery was. You have the other option, you know, which goes like this. And if you can see, we can put it together, okay? But what do we get? We get the plus goes on the minus, you know, and vice versa, and we make a lot of trouble, okay, for the car's electrics, electronics, and so on. So always turn the battery in the right place, as it was, and we go in reverse from the steps I've shown you when we took the battery off the car. So first, we put the battery holder. Tighten the screw with your hands as far as it goes. We apply the wrench. Okay, here we go. We're tightening it up so the battery does not go anywhere. Okay, since we are going in reverse, the plus goes first. We're putting it in place, and we go and tighten it. Tightening the plus. Okay, if there's a safety cap, put it back on, and we put the minus back on. When you put the minus back on, there might be a little sparking, you know, there might be a little spark that can come from the interior lights, from the car stereo, or so on, so don't be afraid. Okay, we put it on, and we tighten the nuts. A word of advice. These contacts should always be clear. So clear them from corrosion, from, you know, every kinds of things that get on the poles of the batteries, because the contacts should always be clean. That is the first thing. The second thing, you don't have to, you know, take the wrench and go like this, you know, and tighten it till, you know, everything falls off and the pole and everything off the battery. So you tighten it, you know, slightly, like this, nothing more, so it doesn't come off. And in case of any kind of emergency on your car, you can, you know, do just 2 or 3 circles and take it off. So now I've shown you how to properly and safely change a car battery. So remember, whatever you do around the car, I say it every time and I say it again, safety is first. Okay, so release the minus cable always first, you know, keep the car door open and so on, so you won't cause yourself any trouble. Always use the proper tools. Don't get yourself in any kind of risk. Okay, I hope this advice was helpful, and I'll see you again soon with a new car tip and some advice. Everything we've told you in this video tutorial is published on our website, carrepairguide.org. So on the website is published the step-by-step procedure of everything you have seen here, okay, with pictures, with illustrations. Also, there are many kinds of tips of what you can do around the car by yourself, not spending money and helping yourself, and in another instance, making yourself independent on the road, and how you can help yourself when you get car trouble. That's all for this time, and I hope we will see each other soon. Bye-bye.